Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live once again from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. I hope that you're all doing well. And well, as I said, well, we did our previous one and now we're going to do this one, okay? This one here happens to belong to Mr. Charleston Dockery. Now, and also Lisa Dockery. Now, they went ahead, they purchased the console off the website from us. This is a 2 terabyte model, okay? Now, this one, they wanted it customized, okay, because, you know, great state of Tennessee, all right, and they're into their college football. And obviously, yeah, balls by God, all right. Anyway, we went ahead and did a 2 terabyte drive. Of course, it's up on Alliance servers. You've got everything under the sun and then some on this thing. College football, Revamped, College Hoops, 2K8, BO2, MW3, Ghosts, MW2, BO1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. You got our all posts on it. You got our you got Jiggy, Sentinel, Buffington Mod Loader, GTA 5 Purge. You also got quite a few more of these damn things. So, needless to say, yeah, she's fully loaded. All right. So anyway, we went ahead. We did your laser edge cuts for this thing. All right, and we did your vowels by God, of course. All right, as you can see. Sorry about the reflection. I'm not a cameraman. And then, of course, our University of Tennessee, okay? So we did all that, and pretty much she's all good to go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn off this light for effect, all right? And you do have a remote control for the LEDs on this thing, all right, as you can see. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to fire this thing up. So as you can see, we have a lot of color, all right? And yes, you got your Tennessee, you know, and there's your balls. Okay, it's all lit up nice. And now, mind you, okay, you have on this thing, all right, you have got red, you've got green, blue, white, okay, and then you have auto, and it's got 368 modes of operation with the LEDs and all that kind of good stuff. And of course, you also have orange, okay. And then I also went ahead, and what I did is we went ahead and we did your ROL for you, as you can see. We did the fading, the 7-color changing fading center, and we did your orange and white. All right. So there you go. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put you right there. All right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap you on over to the capture card. All right. There's our CFBR updater. Now, there's no files missing. You're already up to date. Okay, when they come out with version 18, that's when it'll be pushed to the server, and that's when you'll be using this thing. But for right now, I'm already up to date. Life is good. All right? Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through this crazy thing. Okay, so here we go. Start off at Xbox 360. All right? These are the titles just for the Xbox 360. All right, start off at the dashboard. You work your way through. You got your AFRO Samurai. You got your Army of Two. Battlefield, Bioshock, Borderlands. Call of Duty's out the Yin Yang, Modern Warfare 2, World of War, Castlevania, Cold War Res, College Hoops 2K8, Crisis 2, you know, Dead Island, Dead Rising, Defiance, Dragon Age, Dragon Ball, Raging Blast, Dead to Rides MMA. You got Earth Defense Force on there, and of course, what would be a console without Family Guy? You got to have that. Fight Night, Star Wars, your Gears of War series, Guitar Hero. Your Grand Theft Auto series all the way through Grand Theft Auto 5, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. You got your Halo on there, Hitman, Kane and Lynch. All right, and you got Lego out the Yin Yang. Okay, there's more Lego on here than I know what to do with. And then of course, what would be a console without breasts and a chainsaw? Okay, very important. All right, and then of course, I get Mad, your Mafia, your Mass Effect trilogy. Midnight Club, Minecraft, Major League Baseball 2K9, your Mortal Kombat, your NARUTO SHIPPUDEN, whatever the frick his name is. And then, of course, you got NBA 2K10 through NBA 2K17. You got NBA Jam. You got NCAA Football 10 through NCAA Football 14. NHL 12, Ninja Blade, Painkiller, PGR 4, PopCap Collection, Red Dead Redemption. You know, you got Resident Evils at the Yin Yang. Saints Row, Saw 2, Saw 3. Sega Superstars Tennis, you got your Silent Hill Skate, Skyrim, okay, Wrestling, Sonic, Spider-Man, Splatterhouse, Split Second, You know, arcade Street Fighters, Test Drive, more Spider-Man, Darkness, Godfather, Hulk, Sims, TNA Impact, Splinter Cell, your Tomb Raider, UFC 3, Warface, Wolfenstein, and all kinds of more wrestling titles all the way out to Xbox 360 dashboard. There you go. That's just your Xbox 360 complement. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, alright? You got a ton of Live Arcade on there. You got 121 titles of Xbox Live Arcade. Alright? To play these, you have to put it in bypass mode, and I explained that in the startup setup video, alright? To play the full versions of these things, okay? So, there you go. And there is the final end of it right there, okay? So, got a ton of Xbox Live Arcade. Now, homebrew section, this is where your tools reside, okay, as you can see. And then, of course, you have indie games on here. Kind of racy, you know, like, yeah, you're getting pregnant, you're paying child support, then you might as well go back and get them pregnant again, right? Yeah, the memories, okay? So, anyway, yes, memories. So, anyway, you got a ton of indie games on there as well. Then, of course, you got classic games. These are original Xbox games. Again, you got to play these in bypass mode. I explained that in the startup setup video. Some of them have artwork, some of them don't. That's just the way that it is right now. But anyway, NBA 2K3, 2K6, 2K7, you know, NBA Bowler's Phenom, NBA Inside Drive 2003, 2004, NBA Live 2002, NBA Street, you know, NFL 2K3, NFL Street, NFL Street 2, you know, Most Wanted, you know, Project Gotham, Scarface, Sims, Tony Hawk's at the Yin Yang, True Crime, UFC, Unreal Championship, Wolfenstein, WrestleMania, Brothers in Arms, you know, so on and so forth, Brute Force, Crimson Skies, Mirror, Dead or Alive 3, ESPN NFL Primetime 2002, your Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Halo, of course, Juiced, Knockout Kings, Madden, more Madden, and more Madden, Midnight Club, Mortal Kombat, and there we are. Okay, so pretty much there you go. Now, emulators. You got a ton of emulators on this thing. You start off with Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, PlayStation, back to Super Nintendo. You got over 9,000 ROMs on there. These are not empty, just emulators. No. They're fully loaded, alright? And you can even add more to it if you want. So, you know, you're not going to run out of titles. I'll tell you that right now. If you get bored with this thing, then you got a problem. Alright? You really do. Now, alright. We're going to go ahead. We'll hit Xbox 360. Alright, we'll bring this back. We'll load the dashboard, make sure that she's right and tight, which it better be. And there you are, and you're up, you're online, and you're live, okay? Now hitting the guide button, you will see X-Community Beta. X-Community Beta is a matchmaking service that works hand in hand with Microsoft's matchmaking service. So you can get into a frickin' lingering beef. Okay. Wow. You can get into a session very easy. As you can see, there's 17 games going on right now. And it's kind of late in the evening, okay? And usually Saturday and Sunday, this thing is rocking. I mean, it is loaded, and you know, we're one of 4 servers that have this, so you know, I mean, it's pretty cool. Anyway, as you can see, you got Modern Warfare 3 going on, Black Ops 2, PvZ Garden Warfare, your Black Ops, more Black Ops 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. Man, oh my God, you guys are into Black Ops 2. And then, of course, Modern Warfare 2. And then your players with their prospective servers that they're on over here. Okay, on the right side of the screen right here, as you can see. And there is a ton of them. Alright, so there you go. Alright. So, anyway, we go to settings. You got your enabled features, your custom matchmaking, your forced matchmaking. Change your online status, change your username, and save your settings. Okay? And that's X-Community. Okay, very, very nice feature to have. Now, over here, in your 5th tab, you have your cheats. You got your Advanced Warfare cheats, Ghost cheats, BO2 cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable hit A, to enable hit A. Alright? Now, when you enable a cheat and you load the prospective game, in the lower left corner of the screen, you're going to see a set of instructions. It's going to tell you how to open up the mod menu. Okay? Just follow the set of instructions, and for Advanced Warfare, you use A to select and B to back out. For the rest of them, you use X to select and B to back out. Alright? And now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring this back home. Alright, and there you have it. So, my friends, first off, I want to thank you for your business. I really do appreciate it. I was glad that I could do this for you. This was a labor of love because I went through this thing, and let me tell you right now, you know, I mean, I had one that was cut out. That was, it was cool and all right, but I wanted to get more light through here, because here is the first one I did, okay? And as you can see, it didn't have the light around the edges or anything like that, but I wanted to get the light around the edges, so, you know, I mean, like I said, you know, there you go, all right? So that looks a little bit better, I think, you know, so that's the reason why I inverted that. Anyway, needless to say, I wanted to do something really cool for you guys, so there you go, all right? And again, you know, I take a lot of pride in my work. I take a lot of pride in doing this stuff, because this is all hand done, okay? Everything is all hand done. The drawings and everything, I mean, yeah, I get a picture, but then what do I have to do? I have to convert it to SVG, and then what do I have to do? I have to clean the hell out of it, because a normal picture, if you try to bring it up in an SVG, good luck. So you got to trace it, and then you have to go ahead and you have to manually edit it, okay, to make it look like this, all right? So, needless to say, a lot of work, but well worth it, and I'm very proud of it. So, you know, I mean, there you go, and you got all the different colors on here. It's bright as all hell. You're going to have a beacon in your freaking bedroom, all right, or wherever it is that you put it. And put it in the living room, people are going to say, what is that, a freaking flying saucer or what? So anyway, listen, Charleston, Lisa, thank you for your business. I really do appreciate it. We're shipping it off tomorrow. You will have a tracking number by tomorrow morning. All right, it will be shipped off tomorrow morning. Also, all right, I'm going to tell you right now, okay, there's going to be a link to the startup setup video in this email that I'm going to give you tonight with the link to this video. Please, for the love of God, watch that video before you power this console on. All right, you got to get it set up on your network first, and that startup setup video explains how to do that. Once you do that, then it's fine. And also, in that startup setup video, it covers a whole ton of stuff besides just starting and setting it up on the network. You know, I don't just leave you hanging there. I explain Xbox 360 Neighborhood, I explain FileZilla, I explain FTP, all right? I show you how to copy and paste files and folders on the thing using the file manager within Aurora and all that. This is all very important, because it's not just an Xbox 360 anymore, okay? It is its own animal. It is a power PC, okay? And it does have a language that you have to understand in order to make things work correctly, okay? So anyway, needless to say, please watch that video. Again, thank you for your business. I really do appreciate it. And guys, listen, you all have a good night. Take good care of yourselves. I am going to be putting out a slew of Xboxes tomorrow, okay, which I have to do. All right, it's just this one I had to, you know, like I said, it wasn't going out of here with that other emblem. It just wasn't. I didn't like it. So, you know, it's just my taste. But anyway, you know, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for watching my videos and everything. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. All right, you guys have been with me for a long time and have supported me over the years, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. You all have a good one, guys. I'm going to holler at you later, because I'm going to go to bed, because tomorrow morning, guess what's going to happen? This is all going to start all over again, so here we go. Anyway, you all take it easy and have a good one. Holler at you later, guys. Have a great night.